37 degrees right now. Feels that way. Our relative humidity, as we go down the page, relative humidity, it's clear, not too bad on the radar, nothing on there. Relative humidity is at 84%, dew point 29, and barometric pressure 30.24 inches, 30.24 inches, and we have a low UV index of 2. Air quality is 70, and the pollen is 9. Here's our weather forecast for Clinton, Iowa. Partly cloudy skies early will give way to cloudy skies late. A low of 29 degrees, wind southeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, rain showers early mixing with snow showers later in the day. Some mixed with wintry precipitation. Low about 38, high about 38 tomorrow. So we got rain mixed precipitation. South-southwest winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour and a 40% chance of precipitation. Considerable cloudiness, low 27 degrees with northwest winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Once again, current temperature at our Spreaker studios here, GGRB Online, our GGRB Spreaker podcast, GGRB Spreaker Podbean studios, 37 degrees at our Spreaker studios right now. Our Spreaker Podbean studios, 37 degrees, feels that way here. And that's weather on the fives for tonight. 75 degrees and sunny for tomorrow, Los Angeles, California. And let's see. For Des Moines, Iowa, 47 degrees, partly cloudy. Salem, Massachusetts is 30 degrees and clear. And North Platte, Nebraska, 51 degrees and mostly cloudy skies. Paducah, Kentucky is checking in at 41 and clear. In Houston, Texas, we're about north of that is our good friend BJ, and it's 56 degrees in Houston right now and fair. BJ messaging me here. Let's go to that. I'm enjoying Podbean. It's fun, Gary. Glad to try this out, and now before singing out, let's see. I'm going to try. I'm going to Podbean. Okay, it says testing out. Why the hell about to get to hang on Podbean? Never used it before. Enjoy Podbean. It was fun today. You're absolutely right. But I don't know if you're still listening to the podcast, or you've been listening over the past few minutes. BJ, I don't know if you were, but there was a guy who called me about 15 minutes ago, and he was being real nasty, calling me names, and I just don't. Names like fag bag and all this other stuff. I don't know why he's been doing this. He's not threatening, but he's kind of irritating. I was hoping I'd get more positive responses than that. But this guy is being a real problem. And I'm right quickly to ignore him, because I just don't think that this is a way of being nice to your audience. Or being nice to the host. Larry Nicholson is in here in the live studio. Larry Nicholson. So thank you for dropping in on that. No other live listeners yet, so I'm going to be going off the air in about 9 minutes. I'm going to stay on for an additional 9 minutes. But here on both Spreaker and Podbean, I'm kind of close out. It was kind of an interesting call. people who are listening on Spreaker probably heard that, because I had my mic opened, and it picks up everything off the stereo mix. You wanted to be that way about it. I was hoping we'd get better responses than that. I'm going to look this guy up. I'm sure that wherever he comes from, I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to block his call, but I don't know. BJ's messaging me. I'm enjoying Pod being fun, Gary. Let's see what he's got here now. I went out to something else. Let's see here. I'm going to go over to here. This is my test broadcast on Podbean. He gave me a link to his test broadcast on Podbean. Oh, okay. So I'll have to check that out and listen to it. And I'm going to take a look at that. I'm not going to, like I said before, and I'll say to my wife after I get off the air, I'm not going to let a call like this stop me from enjoying doing radio. Because that's what they want you to do. Okay? They want to be that way about it, that's fine. But I don't, I'm not going to let that stop me from being on here. Now, I'm not going to always broadcast on this. I'm on Spreaker as well. I do various shows. And quite frankly, I just don't appreciate that kind of behavior. If you're gonna be calling my program, that's great. But if you're going to have that kind of name-calling attitude and being nasty and on the show, which I do not put explicit on, so I don't appreciate that kind of language, first off. And second off, if you're going to do that kind of stuff, you can do it on another show. You're not going to do it here because I'm not going to tolerate it. All right, let's see. I think we're going to close out here. I've got about 8 minutes left of the program. So I'm going to probably put an end to it here and close out the show. And I don't have my theme here. Let me see here. Okay, let me see here. I got my theme. Watch. Okay, I'm gonna put an end to this program while the getting's good. That's gonna wrap it up for the Gary Russen program Saturday Extra for today. I want to thank each and every one of you for calling in the program, even though you're going to be nasty about it. I really appreciate the people who do come in here who enjoyed it. We had a few people in here early this afternoon, some new followers. Thank you for the ones who come in and just be nice and listen to the show. PJ McNamara, the Black Dragons Radio from Texas. Thank you for joining me today. Ed Delgado, the Caramel Conservative, in the chat room on Spreaker. Thank you so much for listening and being part of the chat room. And we'll be back for another show here real soon. We'll do another Gary Russen program Saturday Extra next week on both Spreaker and on Podbean. But I don't think I'm going to have my phone lines open if we're going to get this kind of stuff. I really was hoping for a better response. But we're going to have that kind of attitude. I don't appreciate it. Really don't. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'm Gary J. Russen. Have yourself your best night ever. We'll catch you again real soon for another Gary Russen program. Until then, so long, everyone. Bye now. Gary Russen speaking. This is the GJRB Online Network. economic collapse, wars, pandemics, Israel. When they say peace, then comes sudden destruction. Volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, signs in the heavens. Keep up with world news and events you hear on GJRB's News on the Hour. Go to End Time Headlines at www.endtimeheadlines.org. With a lot of chaos happening, keep in touch with End Time Headlines and GJRB.
Whether it's baseball, basketball, hockey, even bowling, it's covered on Gary J's Sports page. I'll talk about what's going on in the world of sports all over the USA. We'll read you interesting articles about the players and even keep up with the scores of the games going on live. I'll even have guests from time to time and just talk sports. Better than any newspaper page, it comes alive. Gary J's Sports page. Join me for Sports Page at a brand new time, alternating Saturdays at noon on GJRB.
Imagine one day tuning around on your internet radio only to find a station playing old radio programs, complete with commercials, and thinking, what am I tuning into? The past? You might be, or it's just GJRB Online and Radio Land. A day of nothing but classic radio shows, back to back with classic commercials in between. Like a days of radio. Almost like your computer is picking up signals through time. Closer than you'll ever get to time travel. Radio Land. Recently, the owner of Facebook had to face Congress over personal information on Facebook users. In addition, users were saying that their postings were being deleted. Getting sick and tired of your censorship and your data being used without your permission? Do something about it now. Come to MeWe, the internet social site that values your freedom. No more deleted postings. Make a step to freedom. Sign up today. It's easy. Go to www.MeWe.com. That's M-E-W-E. MeWe, the internet's free speech social site. This is GJR Broadcasting.
Bonnie's Scenic Tavern, 2116 Harrison Drive, Clinton, is the place for good times with your friends. Catch the Iowa Hawkeyes in the NFL action at Bonnie's, and during the games, $10 tall boy bucket. Bonnie's is now featuring Bikini Bottom on tap and, as always, ice-cold frosty mugs. At Bonnie's, play pool, darts, and the other games available for your pleasure. And they feature free popcorn, peanuts on Thursdays, and order a pizza with your drink. Bonnie's Scenic Tavern, open daily at 11 a.m. at 2116 Harrison Drive, Clinton.
We're more than just $5 medium one-topping pizzas, stuffed garlic knots, breadsticks, blown-out wings, pasta, and new Cinnabon mini rolls. We're the $5 lineup with the best size for your pizza. $5 each. Choose two or more, $5 each. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
You can enjoy the $5 flavor lineup at your Clinton Pizza Huts, 1616 North 2nd Street, and on the west side of town at 2712 25th Street, just off of Manufacturing Drive. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Your Clinton Pizza Hut. Count on your neighbor for top-quality auto mechanic service. D&D Auto Service, 316 North 2nd Street, Clinton. Mike Kramer is a quality mechanic and can handle everything from brakes and exhaust systems, from checking fluids and belts to general repair on your vehicle. Trust one of your most prized possessions to Mike Kramer of D&D Auto Service. You can be sure of quality results at a reasonable price. D&D Auto Service, 316 North 2nd Street, Clinton. Phone 242-4200.
It's me. Your bathroom medicine cabinet. I see you naked, know how often you floss, and watch you pluck unsightly hairs. I can keep a secret, but you need to know. Your kids have been taking your prescriptions to get high. I couldn't keep it quiet, because prescription drug abuse now causes more deaths than cocaine and heroin ODs combined. So please, mind your meds. For tips on safeguarding your meds and your family, visit the Partnership for Drug-Free Kids at drugfree.org.
Down, set, 15 TV. Lions Tap and Grill, Clinton. NFL ticket. Hot, hot.
It's football season.
The Lions Tap and Grill, your NFL ticket to every game every Sunday, features 8 wings for just $5 and draft beer bucket specials during NFL games and Hawkeye games. 15 TVs, pool, darts, free shuffleboard, wings, burgers, wraps, and a beer garden. Bring your friends and enjoy the atmosphere and the game. Lions Tap and Grill, 224 Main Avenue. Find them on Facebook.
So where do you want to live? Imagine yourself in a new subdivision located between Whittier Elementary School and the new Clinton Middle School, and alongside the beautiful Emma Young Park. Easy access to everything Clinton has to offer. Just south of 13th Avenue North at Mill Creek Parkway. It's a great time to get into your new home. Come out to Mill Creek Crossing and see our family homes, or pick out a lot and we'll build your dream home for you. At Mill Creek Crossing, we're building a future for all generations. Stop out today at our sales office, open 7 days a week.
This is Spreaker FM, KSPR LPFM, Clinton.